Yes, good morning, bitch. And welcome to the Good Morning Bitch Show. And I am your Judy on duty. Alongside me is my three co-hosts today, good girlfriends, Judy's, homeboys, and haters. He is semi-automatic.
Hey, boo.
Yes, D from the block. And the ridiculous Ron.
What up, there?
Yes, we are all here today on the Good Morning Bitch Show. First of all, Halloween was yesterday. And I see y'all came in here with y'all costumes on. So how was everybody Halloween? What did you do? Did you give out candy, books, or blunts? What did you give out?
I did a little of all. It was wonderful.
How was Halloween for you? Come on, D, you over there concentrating. What's going on?
Kids, man. I had to take the kids trick or treat.
Oh, okay. How was that?
Dad.
Not in a way, man.
All right. Did you enjoy yourself?
Hell no.
Did anybody snatch bags
real
or
groggy.
anything?
Nah, it's just, I ain't want to take them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, no.
Oh, wow.
Did it shit.
I was trying
When
to.
you was a kid, you wanted to go trick or treating.
Not with my father.
So what? But you wanted to go. That's besides the point.
Right. What did you do on Halloween, Ron?
I was gonna take my niece trick or treat, but she wasn't around yesterday, so I chilled, man.
Oh,
Watched some
okay.
TV. I ain't do too much.
Okay. Well, did you pass out candy at your house?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Y'all didn't have candy at your house?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You know what? You ain't shit.
Well, other than that, I chilled on Halloween too. You know, I ain't all too into it, but I see a lot of people had great costumes though.
Yes, they was
A lot
really
of people
going
had
over
good
these
costumes.
costumes. This
Creative.
year.
I seen a bitch. She was a bowl of Cheerios.
Bitch work.
That's a creative ass costume.
Hey, y'all see the one with the guy dressed up like Tupac in the bathtub?
Oh man, that's
Man.
That's shit, man.
And somebody did Baby and Lil Wayne. I seen that one.
that one.
Yeah, a lot of people was good creative costumes. I was like,
Yes,
damn.
I seen some really good ones too.
Yes, people are really celebrating the spirit.
The spirit
I like
of
scary
Halloween.
movies, but I just don't trust Halloween.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Because I heard some shit happen in DC. You know, some people got robbed on A Street.
Well,
know what I'm
always
saying? Some
something
people got
evil
robbed.
stuff happen
People
on
get
Halloween.
egged up.
Yeah,
Halloween.
people get egged up and shit. I don't trust it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I be tasting. I tase an innocent bitch. For real, I would
That's
tase.
all
the
you gotta
innocent
do.
bitch.
I mean, don't be scared. Just come out and be the fuck ready. It's Halloween.
Yeah, no, that's why I would come out. Somebody walking up behind me, trick or treat. Bitch, and it was a 6-year-old and she was a princess. So I just gotta. I don't fuck with that Halloween shit.
You know what?
But anyway, I hope everybody had a happy Halloween.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all for joining us on this morning on the Good Morning Bitch Show. So let's get right into it. Simi, give us the world news. What's going on out there?
Well, the tease today that we're gonna talk about in the world, in our beautiful world, is about Maku Makari.
Oh, okay. The guy from
Boys to Men.
Right.
That's the one with the deep voice, the bass. Uh-huh.
Was it? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one with the deep voice.
Oh, okay,
That's the
okay.
girls. Yeah, he was the deep
Okay, go ahead.
And he was on Iana Van Zet, honey, giving a real tease about what really happened to the group and, you know, why he left.
Oh, well, why he leave? That was a good group. First of all, Boys to Men is a legendary group.
Yes.
Did y'all like Boys to
Very
Men?
legend. Don't come for them.
Boys to
I
Men.
was just listening to
Look at
them
this
on the
thing.
way.
Boys
over
to
here.
Men is a good group. I like them. Boys to Men is
They're
really good.
legendary. They really are.
Right. So what happened?
So basically, he had multiple sclerosis.
What the fuck is that? Ron, you work in the field. You work in the medical field. What's that?
Ridiculous, Ron.
Ridiculous,
He
Ron.
turned
What's
it over to
that?
himself.
You don't.
Actually, I'm not too familiar.
Yeah, I know you don't know shit. You don't know shit about that shit. You don't know what it is.
Ridiculous,
Oh, you know, you
Ron.
barely know how to do CPR.
You know what? You
All right.
ain't worth a goddamn.
So what
But
happened?
multiple sclerosis is dealing with your back and your spine, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So basically he been battling it for like over 20 years.
All right.
So basically that was his entire basically career and
Right.
a little bit before.
right.
But basically what he was saying is in the beginning, you know, when you get the symptoms, you really don't.
Yeah, you
No.
don't know.
So what it is, he was experiences was like little back spasms kind of,
Uh-huh.
and then they kind of get stronger in a moment, then they'll go away, but it happened and it happened. But it really hit full scale when he turned 22.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And that's when it became like severe and excruciating pain. That's why you seen it with canes and stuff. Everybody
Oh.
thought it was like an aesthetic for the design, but really
He was in pain like
he
a
was in pain like a
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Right.
And the thing is, basically, when the diagnosis came to light, so I'm guessing that he didn't tell them because when it became full scale, he was 22. So that meant that was right when they really started popping. That's
Right.
like when End of the Road
Uh-huh.
and stuff was out.
Right.
So maybe he hid it from the group and then
Mhm.
it came out and then they basically abandoned him.
So when it came out and his sickness, they was basically like, we don't want you here no more.
Or basically, the show must go on giving kind of tease,
Without you.
Without you.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You don't put nobody out the group because of something they can't control.
So that's why it was only 3 members.
Yeah, that's why it was only 3 members. That's fucked
so
up.
So that means he went on to say like, really, that is fucked up.
That's
tough.
Yeah, that's
I've been
fucked up.
on
They
tour
put
with
him out.
we've been on tour as brothers or whatever you want to say for what the whole 15 years. We worked 300 days out of the year,
Right?
And as soon as you find out about
something that he can't control.
It's just like, oh yeah, let's see, we can replace them, and then that's why Boys the Men fell apart. Really,
yeah.
If you notice, it was so many fucking stories about what happened to him. And I remember at one point when I was younger, somebody even said that he was dead, like he died or something.
No, he ain't died.
Or he had cancer.
He was
or you know what I'm saying? It was contractual differences or personal problems. That's what
I seen a commercial with him on that show, Iana show, and he was basically saying one thing that he felt they don't speak to this day. Boyz II Men don't speak to this day because they kicked him out because of his illness, and he said he feel betrayed by his brothers.
They were childhood friends, though, right?
Yeah, they came up together. They from Philadelphia.
That's what make it messed up.
Philadelphia.
My good girlfriend here named Mia, she said it's a muscle disease. It's a muscle disease.
It has to do with your back, though, right?
Mm-hmm. But you know what? That's fucked up. You don't put nobody out like that. They should have rolled his ass out on stage in a wheelchair. No, for real.
And then even though like they
don't do that, you
embrace
him like that.
And then
that's
share the reasons with what the whole world wanted to know.
Move at that pace,
I would never abandon y'all like that. If you come in here with one eye, I won't be like, you fucking up the look. No, bitch.
No, you gonna say,
I gonna change your name from Semi to Blinky.
You're gonna say, you know what? You're scaring my good girlfriends.
No.
This is it. It was a good time.
No, they don't have to see your eyes, bitch. You better learn from Ray Charles. Put on these dark shades. Seriously, okay? For real, no, for real. You don't abandon people by stuff that they can't control. So you mean to tell me he couldn't live his dream as a singer because he got that? You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. So, but they need to talk about it.
But
they do.
That happens in a lot of groups, though. I mean, not
it's always something, right?
Yeah. But my thing is, can't they find another position or another?
Something for him to do.
Handle it in a different.
He could have sat down at the fucking piano.
And you said he's a deep voice person, right?
So he played a good part. It's not that many good basses.
I would have been.
But you don't do stuff like that. That's fucked up. Boys II Men, y'all need to get it up. Y'all need to get that together.
That's why boys. It was boys.
Y'all still little boys. Y'all not Boys II Men. Y'all are little boys.
I would have definitely put him at the piano. Or
they shouldn't do that like that. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You don't do that. All right, Simeon, give us the next story. Keep it going, Semi-Automatic.
Phoenix grandmother.
Oh, what happened?
Arrested, bitch. And do you want to know why?
Yes, why did they arrest the grandmother?
Why in the hell did they arrest the grandmother? Because she smuggled 500 G's worth of cocaine on flight.
Damn, Grand.
That's why Phoenix grandmother got locked the fuck out.
Damn, Grand.
What she do?
Granny went the fuck over. She smuggled 500 G's of motherfucking cocaine on flight.
And what happened? Give us the details. Grandma sneaking shit on the plane.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what type of move she was on, honey, because she was trying it. And then my other concern really is about airport security. Isn't it supposed to be behind by now?
Right.
So really what happened was she left from Sin City, to the Dirty D with 2 suitcases worth of that cocoa packed for the racks.
Bitch, and she is from Phoenix.
And she's from Phoenix, okay?
Oh my
So she
God.
went to Vegas, got the cocaine, and then hit it to the Dirty D. I guess to get her coin.
To Detroit.
500 keys.
So how did she get caught? Did they catch her at
that's
the airport?
500 keys.
500 K.
500,
Oh, 500K.
Damn, I get it.
500K.
So that's child, and guess what?
What?
Basically, what really happened is that I don't even know whether it's like maybe she was set up. I don't know, but they was kind of late because she did make it to Detroit.
Okay.
And what happened was the DA that was affiliated with the Metropolitan Airport for Detroit was alerted by Las Vegas officials. And then they basically later pulled her over. So I don't know if she actually got in the car and almost got out of the airport, bitch. And they jammed her and clamped her, bitch, and brought the bloodhounds, Alice hounds out and sniffed it out and uncovered the drugs.
Damn, that's crazy. Grandma's out here. You know what? It's fucked up. It's rough out here.
I wish that was my grandma.
No, see, that's why you living the life you live. No, grandmas are not supposed to do that.
Yeah, they
know what I'm saying?
said, you know, bring little gifts and stuff.
Times
Not this
be
grandma.
hard.
From their
Times
grandchild.
be hard, man.
Grandma said, I
Times
got
are
a
hard, but
family
you gotta
feed,
pray
a
about it.
family
You gotta
feed.
pray about it. You
They
don't do shit
depending
like
on
that.
me.
Prayer ain't gonna get the
Depending
bills
on
paid.
me.
Prayer do get the bills
You
paid. See, you
pray
don't
with them
believe. I'm not
keys.
getting in religion with you.
You gotta pray when we move them keys, man.
Nah, prayer do. Nah, that's not right.
Bitch,
That's
grandma
not right.
was giving, I got a family feed, a family feed. They
Yo.
depending on me, depending on me. Don't fuck with grandma.
What grandma was saying, Sammy?
I got a family feed, a family feed. They depending on me, depending on me. Fuck with grandma. And now grandma is fucking locked out.
Yes.
But she only facing 10 years. That's
Hey,
crazy.
isn't that something? That's why I think that it was some type of shady deal going on because
Man.
how she get
grandma
through? How
probably
she
on her
get through with that?
deathbed.
Grandma
Oh,
probably,
God.
and let me tell you something. For that grandma that got arrested, if her grandchild or her grandson put her up to that shit, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. Who was she
Call
doing
me,
that
cuz.
for?
Grandma was doing that before grandson was born.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
what it's
Yeah,
giving.
grandma was doing
That,
that.
that's
Call
I
me,
felt
cuz.
that. Oh, I felt that.
Nah, that's fucked up. Oh my
The
God.
fucking morning. So basically,
mm.
yeah, she's in jail. She's gonna be in Michigan or whatever, because that's where they clamped.
One of my
grandma
Google
at.
girlfriends says that's the wrong place to get caught at because that's federal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hello.
Somebody said pray about it. You right, Lonnie. You gotta pray about it. That's right, Benita.
That's
You
right.
gotta pray.
Always
They talk
pray.
about prayer won't pay the bills. I don't know who the fuck y'all Satan. Y'all getting pink slips today. Fuck that. No, for real.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, they said prayer won't pay the bills. Jesus paid it all, bitch. Jesus paid it all.
Allahu Akbar.
Y'all see, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
All right, come on, let's keep it going.
You know what?
But so she's arrested and she's facing how many years?
10 years. So
10 years.
This they took
They
it.
probably feel sorry for her
They took
health.
a light on the old lady.
Yeah. But
She
She
gonna
be
be
in
in
crazy.
smack me
And
with a
then they
light.
let her out. She gonna be back smuggling again. Be careful, grandma. Shut up.
Grandma, I hope you learn from this. Grandma, I hope you learn from this. 'Cause
Grandma
they not
about that
playing bingo
life.
in jail. They
Oh.
not playing bingo.
You can always start
They
the
play
game.
pick up the soap, grandma. Okay? Them dykes will take advantage of you, grandma. Seriously. But anyway, let's keep it going, okay? To the ridiculous Ron. So Ron got a story for us. Let's see what it is.
All right, y'all. College
Yeah.
student arrested and charged with attempted murder for putting bleach in his girlfriend's pregnant girlfriend's water.
Damn.
Let me tell y'all about y'all sick ass niggas out here.
Ooh.
For real, let me tell y'all
Bullshit.
about y'all sick ass
Damn.
niggas out here. Hold on. So he put bleach in his pregnant girlfriend's water.
Drinking water.
Drinking water.
Yes.
Y'all sick as
What?
shit. Y'all
That's
sick as shit.
crazy.
That's sick as shit.
The reasoning, though.
What's the reason? Why he do that?
So he did it because he told her he didn't want to have a baby.
Damn.
Oh,
So she was leaving, and he was suggesting that she needed some water. So she goes back to the
oh, baby, you look
refrigerator.
tired. Here's some water.
Yeah, she go back to the refrigerator, drinks the water, and start feeling a burning sensation in her throat.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Man, that is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That is
So is he locked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Theophilus
Should be.
Washington, 20 of Washington, D.C., actually. A junior at Miller.
He from Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
He from here.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, they got to get him off the streets.
Yeah.
They got to get him off the streets. Nah, they got to get
That's
that's the
tough.
bleach bandit. They got to get the bleach bandit off the fucking streets.
Man, I'm telling
Now
you.
go ahead, Ron. What happened?
A junior at Millersville University is charged in Lancaster County with criminal intent to commit first-degree murder of an unborn child as well as reckless endangering. The charges are twisted and the intended result nothing short of horrifying, District Attorney Craig Stedman said in a statement Friday. The district attorney's office said that the two were together Thursday night and a Friday morning, and the woman was leaving with Washington suggested that she drink some water from the refrigerator. She did so, but after returning on her campus room, felt a burning sensation in her throat, vomited it, and called 911.
Oh my God.
They say prosecutors said police interviewed Washington, and they alleged that he acknowledged having put bleach in her water.
Oh, so he admitted that he did it.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay.
So Washington, the father of the child, admitted to putting bleach in a water bottle, the prosecutor said. He had stated previously that he did not want the female to have his child. A doctor examined the woman and said she and her approximately 2-month-old fetus appeared unharmed.
Oh, so
the baby and the woman is fine.
but okay. So my Google girlfriends are asking, she didn't smell the bleach.
Right, because I'm
That's a
going to
good
say
question.
But see, some people wash their dishes with bleach.
That's true.
Some people wash it like me. I wash
Yeah.
my dishes with bleach.
Okay.
So they probably could think that was just the smell of,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
different type of
But,
smell from it actually being mixed in
yeah,
your water.
but I think if it's mixed in the water, it's heavy, bitch. It's
Yeah.
heavy.
Ooh,
All it takes is a smaller dosage of bleach, though, man. Like,
Oh,
so if she
man.
just opened it and drunk too fast, if you took a little sip, she was like, oh, and you could like
Yeah.
instantly feel it.
And she said she
Try
felt the
didn't smell
burning
it.
sensation. So how many years is he facing?
The article doesn't say, but he is on $1 million bail, $1 million bond bail.
No, he shouldn't be on no bill. He tried to kill the baby.
Well, it wasn't a murder, so
Yeah.
and technically that's still a high bail for.
Yeah,
Right,
come
I'm
on
about to
now.
say.
That's fucked up.
Who got $1 million? He a
They
regular
need to
person.
keep the bleach bandit. The bleach bandit need to stay the
Damn.
fuck in jail.
That's
Just
tough
don't
right
do
there.
that.
For real.
And
All
he
right,
wasn't thinking
Ron.
about that when he was fucking her raw.
Yeah. If you don't want a baby, strap up. Good point. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want a baby, y'all gotta strap up.
You know, we don't think about that till after the fact.
No, but you
don't
gotta think about it then. See, before you fuck a bitch, see, a bitch can be clean on the outside, but that booty can be dirty on the inside.
Yeah.
So you gotta think about diseases, and you gotta think about if this bitch gonna wind up pregnant.
Yeah.
And then she also gotta think about if you gonna burn her. For real. Yeah.
Because if it's
Seriously.
the wrong bitch,
Everybody just gotta stop
thinking.
thinking and stop letting the hormones jump in like a disco. Ooh.
I'm gonna pull out.
And I come through.
So go ahead, Ron. What's the next story?
Oh, this one, man. Youth passed to sexually assaulted and forced teenage boys into prostitution.
Hold up.
Ooh,
That's
wait a
not funny.
minute.
Hold the fuck up. That's not funny. That's not funny. This is a sick fucking world. And y'all laughing.
Buzz, man, what's up, man?
No,
Just
it's so
fastest, man.
sick that it's funny. This shit,
No,
that
it's not
shit-
funny at all. That shit is crazy.
That's-
Okay,
hey,
read the title again, Ron, and read it slow. Like you've been doing, like Floyd Mayweather. Read it.
Bitch.
Come on, let's go.
Youth passed to sexually assaulted and forced teenage boys into prostitution.
That's disgusting as
Whoa.
shit. And I'm gonna tell you, see, this is my problem with a lot of churches, okay? And I'm not gonna stay on this too long. You know, people in the church are so quick to criticize the world, but don't be so quick to fix their in-house problems. That's the only thing that I just be disagreeing with churches. Like people in the church could probably sit about, oh, that gay one, he cussed so much, he this and this and this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? But they got people in the church that's after gay boys like me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Majority of the
that's
choirs
one-
gay
that's one-
boys.
it's so
that's one
hypocritical.
that's one reason why I decided to become Muslim. You know, because I experienced that and I watched, you know, my relatives.
You experienced what? Somebody trying to molest you or prostitute
no,
you?
I'm
Oh,
talking about
You
as far as
tried-
talking about people and other
Yeah.
shit like that. See, you, nah, I ain't with all that.
Right.
I fuck somebody up.
that's
quick.
right, D.
I
Yeah,
ain't even on that shit.
yeah,
but,
that's right.
Okay.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But like,
Kill,
anyway,
kill, murder, murder, kill, kill. Fuck.
nah, no, but
Real in the
for real,
battlefield.
like they talk about people behind their back, and you don't want to take that type of mentality into the church. Like,
Right.
what you say about me and all this other stuff, you don't want to be like that in
Right.
the church.
So you just
So
stay the
you
fuck
just
out
stay
of
the
it.
fuck away
Yeah.
from that shit.
Right.
These
Different
pastors
things
so
like that.
bold, they putting gay people on the spot in church. They ain't
Right.
talking
Yeah.
about them behind their back.
Right.
Like that.
Some people doing that too.
But see, it's a difference what they doing that wrong. You saying the pastors putting gay people on the church, but they not being too direct with it.
Mhm.
Because if you look at it, all the gay people in the church, they on the choir,
Right, choir,
they
yeah.
running the choir,
Bitch.
they writing the songs,
Bitch.
they fucking
Playing
the
the piano,
singers, they
bitch.
singing soprano, like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you there, they up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they are
Oh,
being,
yes.
if they believe that gay shouldn't be in the court, they really not. I mean, I said the court. Damn, I'm thinking about the I hope he's locked up. If they believe that gay shouldn't be in the church, they're not being too vocal about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They speaking indirect.
Right.
You know?
That's-
But my thing is this pastor a Catholic Pentecostal? What is he?
Well, he's part of the youth ministry, so I'm thinking
Damn.
Baptist.
Oh,
Or
damn.
Pentecostal or something like that. I don't know. The article doesn't say it. But
right.
most of the time when I hear about that type of like youth
Yeah.
pastor, it's usually connected to Baptist. Or,
Right.
I could be wrong, but because the article
Mm.
doesn't say.
But even if it is, whatever the religion is, you
That's
know what I'm
so
saying? It's happening in a temple that's supposed to be for saving souls, bitch. Okay?
But he was
That's
luring.
wild.
He was luring them by telling them they were going to be superstars and setting up fake interviews. So when they go to the fake interview, they have dudes paying the little guys for sex.
That's
And
it.
they getting like from $50 to $100, and he taking half the money. Like,
That's
that's
it.
crazy.
So they walking out of there with $2.75.
They
Man, I'm telling you.
That's
You
sick.
said they locked him up?
It's
Man,
He
pimping.
locked
They
up.
gonna punish him
He's
inside.
he facing 30
They
years in prison.
should.
He
They
facing
gonna
30
punish
years. He
him.
need life.
They gonna punish him.
pages, Craigslist, all that.
Oh,
man.
that's
That guy was
crazy.
He
wild.
need life. He
He
need
a
to be in
predator,
jail for
man.
life because he's scoring people's lives. You know what I'm saying?
Like he's
They're gonna be
ruining
traumatized
yes.
by that for the rest of
Their
their life.
Yeah.
He need life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He need to be put in a cell with a big dude named Bubba, Lurch, and Clinch.
Yeah, see, that's a fucking predator. Pass the predator, bitch.
Yeah.
And he raising predators.
Yeah,
'cause that's what they're gonna-
doing.
That's what they, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a
as
lot of
fuck.
law and order right there.
That's
man.
not a gay person. That's a sick
That's
ass
why
predator.
we just gotta. That's why we have to really, really connect with kids, our
Mhm.
kids, and raise
Mm.
our kids. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop trying to put our kids in other people's hands for them to raise our kids. Because people are sick out here.
I agree.
People are fucking sick.
Real fucking sick.
Yes. All right, D. Let's move on to
Sick
the
in
digital
the
world. What you got for us, D? Good morning. If you just joined us.
Good fucking morning.
Soldier Boy sued for threatening to shoot and kill a man.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, shoot him. So
Hey.
he sued for
Yes, bitch,
threatening.
yes.
What happened?
Soldier Boy is being sued by a man who claims he can no longer see his daughter thanks to Soldier Boy's death threats. Skrill Dilly says he's the guy that Soldier Boy was talking about when he brandished a gun on camera saying, "I'll kill your bitch ass," in his lawsuit. Skrill says Soldier Boy actually put a $10,000 bounty on his head. Worst of all, he said his baby mama is refusing to let him near their daughter and fearing for the little girl will get caught in the crossfire.
Because of what Soldier Boy did. What you feel about that, Ron?
Man, that shit crazy.
That
man.
shit is crazy, and that's why these rappers and rock stars need to stop doing that blow.
Yeah.
For real, because that's what it is. They
Yeah.
sniffing that shit and they going crazy.
It says Skrill says the stress and fear of Soldier gunning for him triggered some medical issues. He was not specific. He's suing for damages and cashes to cover his medical expenses. Soldier Boy said the gun in the video was fake. We reached out to him about the lawsuit and no word back yet.
That's fucked
People
up.
suing for anything, man.
Man, they suing for anything.
They
So
suing
now
for
you're gonna blame Soldier Boy as a reason why you can't see your daughter or something.
Well, the mother was terrified.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
probably
yeah.
thought that this is a fucking gangster rapper, and she probably believed the shit that they
Yeah.
say in their songs.
Mhm.
So what is the mother supposed to do?
Yeah, I
I'm not bringing
understand.
you over there. You beefing with
Yeah.
Easy and them. No, come on home. You know
That's
what I'm
a-
saying?
But for
A
him, to
price
sue- for
on your
him to-
head. I don't want to get.
Yeah, he said he put a price on her head.
But is it true though? It's alleged. All this is alleged.
It's
just
not
talk.
true. And
It's just
Soldier Boy
talk.
said the gun was fake.
That's what I'm
so-
saying.
But why would you even get up there and play like that?
Yeah,
But
Because
the
he's
thing is,
sniffing that
that's
blow.
just, but you know
Why
he's
would
that
you
type
get
of.
up there? But
he's
don't
that
play
type of-
like
son.
that. Don't play
Bluffer.
like that.
He a
If he
bluffer.
threatened to kill me, I'm suing too. I don't give a fuck. It's hard out here. I am not gonna do what Granny did, but I'm gonna sue. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't do stuff like that,
But
man.
he's
You don't
suing.
threaten people.
He's suing. But he's. He's suing for
He
like
making
he
up
want his.
shit.
He want his medical expenses paid and all this other
'cause he
shit.
scared him in his heart.
And what, it was no fucking damage. Or the damages of not seeing your daughter because your baby mother don't
Right.
walk around you. 'cause
That's
she don't
on
get
you, man. Be a man. Go
And-
see your daughter yourself, huh?
No, he can't see his daughter because the baby mama is saying that
You
he
can
don't-
go see your. It's no way she can stop him from seeing his
Yeah,
daughter.
she probably don't come over here, Soldier
Hell
Boy in the
no.
bushes.
Unless the judge say he can't see his daughter, that's it. She can't.
The mother, she's scared.
So what?
No, ain't no so what, man.
So
no,
what?
ain't no so what.
Nah.
What you
So
think,
I'm not
wrong?
gonna- I'm not gonna let nobody tell me I can't see my daughter just because another man said something about me.
If somebody put a death
Many
threat,
death threats we probably get every day.
no, if somebody put a death threat on your head, somebody put a death threat on your head, meaning they out to get you, and then they say that they put a certain amount of money
Mhm.
to get you killed, and I'm not bringing my child around you neither.
So my thing is okay, and all that is
Until
going
they
down.
get the motherfucker that said they gonna
Okay,
kill
I'm saying
you.
you got all of that going on. So what about the court systems and all that other stuff like that? See,
Children
I'm not,
come first.
I'm not with
Children
calling the
come first.
police and all that other shit like that.
See, you off that thug life, D. You off that thug life. You talking about, oh yeah, he want strap out. Oh nigga, I'm a strap out. We gonna be two strapped up motherfuckers, and both of y'all gonna be dead as shit. And then we gonna be in here giving a moment of silence for D that used to be on the show.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying? No,
Really?
it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, but if he Did he
I'm confused.
did he put that ransom on his head on
Man, that's
live
allegedly,
TV?
man.
Oh, okay.
They say it's allegedly. They ain't putting no. Soldier Boy is in the spotlight. He's on TV.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
too,
not
man.
gonna put himself in that type of position.
I don't
But
know,
when
he's
you
stupid.
sniff
never
and
know.
blow,
Wild
when
nigga,
you
though.
sniff and blow,
That's a good point.
when
Go
you
ahead.
sniff and
Yeah,
blow,
you
that
right.
blow shit,
That blow, yeah, it
that
do make you
blow
feel
shit make
invincible.
you feel, like
It
you
do make you,
Superman.
yeah, you
Make
right.
you feel like you
right.
Batman and shit.
Jeezy said that shit though. He said that shit live when he put a hit
That-
on Gucci, man. So
Yeah.
That blow shit
It-
fucks with your
it-
mind.
But them
Yeah,
niggas
it's
not on
probably true.
TV
We know
like
a couple
this
of people
dude.
that so
He
blow
always-
now.
but he said
And
that shit on
so
the
what?
song though.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
But I'm
incriminating
saying, but
yourself.
yeah, he
Fuck.
always like, you know, in the camera type, like, you know, he on the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood or whatever
Yeah,
the case is.
I
So he
don't
always
give
on
a
TV.
damn.
Right.
Nah, so
right.
that means it make you easy to find.
No, but at the end of the day, people do stuff like that when they
Yeah.
on these platforms and they start getting a certain amount of money and everything is so accessible to them. They feel like they on top of the world. They can say and do whatever they want, and that's not right. That's not right. You can't do whatever you want. So sue that bitch.
That's why you need niggas like me to remind them.
See,
But
that's what I'm
if he's
saying.
suing for damage,
But you
This
talking
shit
about
real.
niggas like you to mind you. But see, you can't be living like that, D.
I know.
Your name is D from the block, not short life.
he lives on
D
the,
from
he
the
lives,
block.
He lives on the edge.
Yeah, he lives on the edge. Let me see what my good girlfriends are saying right here
Saying.
Well,
about
let's
this
talk about
situation.
How you gonna sue
Okay.
for shit that never happened?
What we say? Somebody say blow make you do anything. That's right. That's right, Leah.
You better believe
That's
it.
right. Somebody say, good morning, Lonnie. Good morning, bitch. We said that at the beginning of the show. Where have you been? They said
say
that
it
blow
again.
shit will make you think your name is Choink, bitch. Yes. Somebody say,
Bitch.
laughing my ass off on that blow now. Yes. Oh, bitch, you better get off that blow. Bitch, you better get off that blow.
Good fucking morning.
Somebody said, we all say things when we get mad. Yeah, but you don't threaten a bitch.
That
You
was
don't threaten a
real
bitch when
Uncut.
you get
Don't fuck with
mad. You
her.
know what I'm saying? Because threaten can lead into retaliation.
That's
And you
when
talking about, yeah.
when you
Yeah.
threaten somebody's life.
Then when you threaten somebody's life, you know, a scared bitch is scared because they scared for their life and they scared of what they gonna do to you. Sure,
Bitch,
you
I'm
know.
gonna get you before you
Yeah.
get me, bitch.
But anyway, let's keep
scared.
this going. Let's keep this fucking going. So what else is on the news in the digital world, D? Tell us.
Trick little kids. Trick Daddy has more to say to black women.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This
man.
Trick Daddy shit's been going out of hand. Ron find it so amusing. Ron find it
What is going on?
amusing.
Why am I not? I'm
Ron
like
find it
not up
amusing.
on that.
No, let's let Ron get into it, D. Let's let Ron get into it.
No, I'm gonna let him finish up.
Okay, tell a story. Tell a story.
Trick Daddy got an earful from the internet after his PSA to black women to tighten up before white and Latina women take their places. But rather than apologize for his troubling remarks, he decided to double down. The rapper took to social media once again, this time on Facebook, to blast those who took issues with his comments.
Okay, so hold on. His first comment was what? The first comment that he said about black women was
Tighten
what?
up.
Tighten up for what?
The white and Latino women take their place.
Okay, because white and Latino women's going to take their place.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay, so what made him say that?
Oh, that's
Well,
nice.
he's been making remarks like that for a while now, and
Okay.
they laid in his ass, man, for a long ass time. That first time he did it, and then he came back and said it again, man. This shit was funny because they was going ham on his ass on Facebook, man.
They
talking
should.
Why?
And I'm pretty sure some.
But I'm trying to figure out why the fuck Trick Daddy is being so mean towards black women when he's trying to look like one.
Bitch.
You see all that makeup he got on?
Nah, you know he got lupus.
Oh, he got lupus. Oh, I apologize, Tricky.
Yeah,
I
he got
apologize.
lupus. Yeah, so,
Yeah. Oh, so
yeah.
that's why his face look like it look like he wearing makeup.
Yeah, he kind of going through
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's why he looked like that.
it. Yeah,
Because he looked like he's been beat.
man.
You know? Not beat up physically, but you know, beat like 56 funerals. Okay. It looked like a mortician came after him.
Somebody say like a sea monster, man. That shit
But if he
was
have
funny.
lupus, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that.
Excuse me.
I'm not about to do that. But Trick, he need to humble himself. If you know he's sitting around with a, lupus and stuff, he got to sit down and be humble.
Man,
But
I don't like
I
that.
don't
That's
get that.
lame.
I don't get Tricky like that. So what else? Is there any
What
more
you
to the
think is
story?
funny?
Trick Daddy say he's saying to address his rant to a random bitch who had a problem with his helpful advice, clearly not realizing that literally the entire Twitterverse was mad at him. He thought it was just one person or a few people that was mad at him.
But everybody on Twitter was, because that's offensive.
Hello, it's offensive as fuck.
Okay, what's your take on it, Sammy? Automatic.
I mean, come on now. I just think that's not cool. It's very offensive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess you just, want a girl that's a yes girl. Because, black girls don't be going for nothing. I'm sorry.
Right. They going to say their shit. Especially when you offend them like that.
Yeah, they're going to say their shit.
Right. Every race,
but if that's your preference, then you take that as a, personal note to you. You want to leave black women alone, they still not going to like you for that. But you do that, do you?
Yeah.
Go to your white or Latino women, but you ain't got to go off and like broadcast it like you just bashing black women in entirety.
Black women hold us down, man.
Right.
And and all the shit that they go through with dealing with us, and for him to say some shit like that, I can see why they really got offensive about it.
That's very offensive.
Man.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Right. It's very offensive.
You said they be holding us down. You right.
Yeah, black women do hold it down. They hold it down. Yes, all women hold down. I think all
think about it. Yeah, that too.
I say black women.
Yeah, black women do hold it down.
Really
they're very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're very strong. They're strong, beautiful women. They do. They really do. But at the end of the day, it looks like Trick Daddy wanna be one. Fuck.
Bitch, if you say that one more goddamn time.
Because he confused me every time. You know what I'm saying? If I'm looking at a picture of Trick Daddy and it come past my face, come past my vision real quick, I think it's Aretha Franklin for a minute.
I think it's a piece of Scrapple.
I'm not going to do this. That's so messed up.
Trick Daddy, you got to be good to these women out here, all women. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got lupus, you know what I'm saying? Don't be upset. You know what I'm saying? Just go get your antidote. You know what I'm saying? He out here looking like a birth control pill. Just go get your antidote. Don't do that, Tricky. But anyway, let's keep it going, okay? Tricky's losing his mind. Let's keep it going, Google girlfriends, Judy's, homeboys, and haters. What's next on the motherfucking church announcement, Sammy?
Well, yes, GGS. Amen. It's LA.
Yes, we are going to LA. Oh my God. We're going to LA November the 4th and the 5th. Yes, I'm excited. Tickets are still available on Eventbrite.
Yes, and it's at the complex.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go to LA, but I must admit, LA is an expensive ass place.
I heard this will be my first time.
LA is an expensive ass place. It's so expensive in LA. But I love it. I'm going there for my Google girlfriends, bitch. Broken all. I'll be there.
Hello.
I'll be there.
B.O.B.
All right. Now, what's going on November the 10th?
Oh, November the 10th, we are coming to Charlotte.
Yes. Now, Charlotte, North Carolina. Please get your tickets because we had to push the show back because the ticket sales was very low. This is my first time going to Charlotte, and I want to make it an amazing experience. So please come on out, good girlfriends, for November the 10th. All right? In Charlotte, North Carolina. Where it's going to be at, Sammy?
It's going to be at the Studio Movie Grill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so get your tickets.
Studio Movie Grill in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, get your tickets because it's on Eventbrite. Now, what's next on the church announcements?
Oh, also, the premiere of Just Lonnie airs today on your YouTube channel with Chats with Lonnie.
So look, I have a reality show that comes out today. Right after this show goes off, it's going to come on my YouTube channel, and it's called Just Lonnie. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. It's interesting, bitch. It's interesting.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting excited for that. Just Lonnie. And remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Chat with Lonnie.
So to keep up with everything that we got going on, Google girlfriends, homeboys, Judy's, and haters, make sure that you go subscribe to the YouTube channel today. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel today. So I have a question for Zamunda. Now, today's question for the panel, I have a question for y'all. And the question that I have for the panel is, if I can find it, is it on here? Shit, where's my question?
Why you looking for that? That means no show on Thursday, right?
No, we're not having no show on Thursday, so we might be able to come back on tomorrow to do another show. Okay.
Oh, another special hump day.
We're gonna have to probably do it because since we're leaving for LA for Thursday, so we might have to come back tomorrow. But we have to check with the producer here.
Oh, we gotta check with we have to get the green light.
We gotta get the green light. Yes. So the question for the panel today in Zamunda, Google girlfriends, get ready, and for my team right here, get ready. The question for the panel is: when you're married into a relationship, with a partner who has kids from a previous relationship, should the step parent have the right to discipline the stepchild with whippings?
Depends.
What do you think? I'm going to read it again, good girlfriends. I'm going to read it again, okay? Listen to this, okay? When you're married into a relationship with a partner who has kids from a previous relationship, okay, should the step parent have the right to discipline the stepchild with whippings?
Depends.
Y'all go first, then I'm going to get with my girls, okay?
I feel
What
like-
you think, D?
I feel like it depends on the amount of time that you guys have that they've been around those children.
Okay.
So if they've been around the kids for X amount of years, then you know that they got their best interest at heart. If they did something, the child did something wrong, then I believe it's okay for them to discipline them. Because I do believe in whippings.
Okay.
So.
All right. What do you think, Ron?
I don't have no kids myself, but I can speak upon my niece and nephew. And
right.
No other man besides their father gonna touch my niece and nephew. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
They're gonna have a problem on their hands.
Okay.
So
damn, you just turned it to Suge Knight in 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't play that shit. Like,
right.
And because the father still being in that child's life, you tell that father and that mother should handle that also. But nah, no stepfather, none of that.
Right. Okay. What else? What you think, Sammy Automatic?
Well, I definitely agree with Ridiculous Ron, and I too have no kids, okay? But no, I don't think that. I think it's depending on, I guess, some situations and how they go and how y'all work it out. But most of all, no, I don't think they should have permission to do that.
Okay. So
because then this is why I'm going to say this, because some people, you beat your kids differently when you do discipline them. You know what I'm saying? But when it's not that person's child and you're not around on how they're maybe beating or disciplining them, they might be really going overboard.
Right.
Like, you never really know when people is angry, irritated, how they will really treat your kids, whether you're married to them or not.
Right.
So
one of my good girlfriends says, no way, unless he has custody. It's other ways to discipline children besides the belt.
See, yeah, and that's what I'm about
But at
to
the
say
same
too.
time, yeah,
And
it is. They should, not to cut you off, you should be able to correct them, because if they're staying under your house and stuff, they should mind you.
Right.
And she's right, and it's different. It is different ways to discipline them.
My other good girlfriend, Deborah, says, yes, I think so. Yeah. If I'm going to treat them as my own, then I should be able to discipline them as well.
Because I feel like the only reason why, and I'm saying it, I'm speaking up right here because I said, like, they don't have kids.
Right.
So when you have your own kid and you gotta actually, and you're dealing with them every day.
Right.
That's like, not saying like, you know what I'm saying? It's difficult to say when you're on the outside looking in, but if you're with them, living with them from day to day, like for years and years and years on,
right?
Like I said, you should be able to, discipline that child, especially if you're married. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a family now. You're not just, just some other person that's just here.
Right.
You've been around for a while. The child knows you, comfortable with you, and different things. They live with you.
Right.
So, especially like you just said, if they live under your roof, then yeah, you should be able to discipline them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So my other Google girlfriend, Tasha, said that's something that needs to be addressed with both parents.
Right.
She said, and the step parent. She said depends on the time they have been together also.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Ebony says definitely not. She said they could discipline with punishment, but not with whipping them. Yeah. She said, I would hate for my son's father to put a woman in that position because she will get fucked up. Okay, Ebony.
Okay, thank
All right, Ebony, calm down, bitch. Drink you some water. None with bleach,
I hope
bitch.
your kids
Relax.
behave then. Your kids gotta, because like I said, everybody kids don't act the same when they not around.
Right.
See, I got my kids in the habit of behaving when I'm not around. So even if they're around somebody else, they know to behave or daddy's going to fuck me up.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
So not even just that. So that's why I'm like, man, other people don't have to go through that with my kids, but I'm just saying.
Right.
Per se. Like,
right.
if you're going to watch these kids, or you should be able to discipline them. Not like you said, not even always with the belt or whatever the case is, because everybody's child isn't that bad. But
Right.
you have some kids
That's
Yeah,
that
that
need
shit.
the belt though.
right.
I was one of
Yes.
them
But
kids.
see, my thing is, it's a different type of people now.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
back in the
hell
day,
yeah.
the community could whip you.
Right.
And this grandma. over
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
That was a different time. But now it's like way
You-
more sickos out here.
Mhm.
Right.
And people under a lot of stress. So that stepfather having a badass day or stepmother, and it's just a different time.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Couldn't
some
accept
people don't
Right.
know how to not. They take their stuff out.
Oh,
on other
yeah.
people and
Yeah.
their kids too.
That's true. That's very true.
But like I'm saying, like, and I don't have no kids, and that's why my first thing I worry about me watching their kids like that. Because if I'm with, if your child is with me, and he or she don't want to listen to me, and I'm telling them stop, don't run in the street, don't do this, don't
Yeah.
do that, and I can't.
You ain't got to watch them no more.
I ain't watching them motherfucking ass no more. Right. You know what, bitch? You should have got a child. You need to babysit a bitch. I was very nice. All I'm saying is, I think that it's like our good girlfriend said. Talk about it, have a conversation, and that's what a lot of people don't do with these blended families.
Yeah.
And all this stepmom, new wife, and all whatever you want to say.
Right.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
See how the other people feel, and then because they have to mind if your kid is with me, and the kid is in my life,
Right.
they're gonna have to mind me.
They are.
So we have to figure out some type of way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this shit out. So let me take two more people. Jasmine says that's not the stepdaddy responsibility to whip the kids. He can talk and he can say a little something. So, but don't put your hands on the kids.
Right.
Okay. Let me see. My girl Nakia say you can put the child on punishment. Okay, but you don't have to beat him. All right. Somebody says I'm with Ron. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No spankings, but correct them on punishment. Okay. Yes. Okay. I see. All right. So my
Right.
Google girlfriends have good points. All right, Google girlfriends and Judy's. Yes. All right, bitch.
And I mean,
okay.
and then again, it is a difference, because it's the man that's asking for it.
Right.
Men are so much stronger. Even I was raised with both my mom, my father. My
Right.
dad really didn't beat me. But still, my mother would rather I do the beatings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even
Right.
and we had the child together.
Right.
Men are just stronger anyway.
Right.
So
All right. Well, let's keep it going. Simi, let's go to our Dear Judy letter. So we have a letter.
yes.
Yes. Ron,
Oh
can you
my
move them
God.
earphones so I can look at that time? Okay.
look
here
at
we
the
go.
clock. We got good time.
We got good time. So
And
here
my
we
cup
go.
is empty. Shit.
All right, Google girlfriends, pay attention to this Dear Judy letter. All right, here we go. Get it going, Simi. Read that
It
letter.
says, "Hey Lonnie, my name is Leonard. Good morning, bitch.
Good morning, Leonard. Yes. Oh, so we have a Judy writing there,
Ooh,
not a
yes,
good
Judy,
girlfriend.
Judy, good fucking morning." Okay, so I recently had another falling out with my best friend Billy.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Billy, what happened?
All right, here we go.
We have over 20 years of friendship. But every time we get into an argument, he says the harshest and most hurtful things to me, to the point that it makes me want to lay hands on him.
Oh,
Ooh,
bitch, like
bitch.
what? Beat or like a pastor? What?
Bitch, you mean like go like knock, bitch.
All right, so go ahead.
So he has a fierce mouth, but I have a fierce fist.
Oh, bitch.
And ever since I could remember this, yes, that's a rhyme, bitch.
Read it again, Simi.
He said he has a fierce mouth, but I have a fierce fist. Ever since I could remember this, has been the only way I knew how to protect myself from hurt.
Oh, so fighting. Fighting was the only way. You got to pray about it. Pray about it. Go ahead.
Sometimes you gotta throw a blow too.
No.
This has sometimes you did. You
No,
know,
get on your knees and pray about it.
Okay, all right. I know we don't promote that. Okay, so moving on. This has always been my defense mechanism. My counselor once told me I may be right about a situation, but because I go from 0 to 100 really quick when I am offended, people forget the fact that I'm right, and he has the potential to take me to 1,000. Ooh, this bitch got anger issues.
Yes.
I mean,
Stop. Don't go to 1,000, bitch. You're going to get high blood pressure. Go ahead.
I mean, some of the things that he says, you just don't say to someone that you label as your best friend.
Right.
I've been there for him when his mother passed. Back when we were in middle school, his mother didn't have the means to get him to any school clothes, and I had just got a settlement from an accident, and I took him in basically and took him school shopping.
Oh, okay. That was
was
nice.
real
That was
nice.
nice.
He said I even had to come to his defense on many occasions to knock a couple of bitches because of the smart ass mouth. that he got.
Right.
That's more than I can say. I could say opposed to what he has done for me. And every time we have an argument, he hit below the belt and then wants to play the victim. It says things like, I'll never find a best friend like him. Yeah, right. As if he was God's gift to me. As if I'm supposed to cherish him and him not cherish me. That's how he makes me feel. And like I said, he takes me there, so I go for his jugular. Okay. Currently I'm starting to reevaluate whether or not we were ever best friends or even just friends. Friends don't hurt you this way. But I'm just curious to know what's your view on the situation. I hope to hear your response and bone of your video.
Yeah, that's good.
And bone of your video.
Okay.
Oh, Leonard. Oh, Leonard. Oh,
Leonard. So this is my take on this. This is my take on this situation. Leonard, I hope you're watching. Shout out to you. Thank you for writing into the Good Morning Bitch Show.
Yeah.
If y'all want to write into, y'all go to www.goodmorningbitch.com and just write me a letter, bitch. Yes, it's on one of those pages. You got to look for it. So this is what I say to Leonard. Okay. This is my thing. I feel like when you're best friends with someone, it's certain things that you're not supposed to say. I feel like you don't use your friend's struggle against them in an argument. If you hit below the belt, that's something that you always wanted to say to that person. And if you always had something that you wanted to say so hurtful, you was never that bitch real friend. That's what I believe. You don't hit below the belt. You don't use a person's struggles against them, their past against them, or anything that they've been through and they took a hard time coming out of. You don't use that against them in an argument. If you do that, that's a deadly weapon. So you're trying to kill a relationship that was never really a real relationship.
Question, though.
Go ahead.
So, because I had a situation like that before, you know what I'm saying, whereas though I did say something that a friend went through, but I only said it because they decided to go back to that situation.
Okay.
And I was like, this is what you went through before. Why the fuck would you go back to it? And you're going to end up back the same way. And they ended up the same exact way again.
Well, you wasn't hitting them below the belt. You was reminding them of a situation that they was in that had them fucked up.
And it was a big argument, but I had said it. And the way I had said it, though, I ain't know. That's why I just.
But just coming out, if me and you in an argument, and you come out and say something very harsh of something that I went through, you know what I'm saying? That's probably something that person always wanted to say to me. Yeah. And if you gonna hit me below the belt like that, if you can say it to me in my face in an argument, 9 out of 10, you done said it behind my back to another bitch too. So that means you're not my friend because you're trying to tear me down when we're already in a heated argument. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't stomp a bitch out like that. You know what I'm saying? With words, you don't do stuff like that. This man, Billy, is not his real friend. Because you don't do that. Like, I would never hit you below the belt. From how many years we been friends, and the things that I know about you and the things you know about me, we would never use those as weapons to tear each other down. Because at the end of the day, we're really friends. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. But Ron on the other case, he does it all the time, good girlfriend. Ron don't give a fuck.
Now, the thing with me is...
No, Ron, talk about it. And don't get on here lying to my bitch.
No, I know because you're going to tell them the truth.
Yes, I am going to tell her.
My thing is, sometimes this situation kind of different because it seems like the guy Billy is doing it to purposely hurt.
Right.
So... My thing is when I feel as though I have to be honest with my friends.
Right.
Even if it hurts them, because it hurts me by them making the same mistakes that's actually hurting them.
Right.
So it's not, I'm doing it with out of love. And I really do. And I get labeled as an asshole because of it a lot. But see, I don't mind because I know my intent is good. I ain't doing it, and then I'm feeling good about it because I hurt that person feeling or something like that.
Right.
But like I really care genuinely about the success and the how far my friends make it, and I hate to see them making mistakes.
Right.
So I get on them a lot, and I probably say things that probably hurt, and somebody from the outside looking in be like, "Damn, that motherfucker's fucked up. I got a cold heart."
Right.
But it ain't that. People love different. That's the way I show my love because I'm going to really tell her how it is. I don't sugarcoat shit. And that's the way I've been.
Right.
And my friends know that, though.
Right. So, well, that's good. I understand and I can test. I can be, a witness. He's telling the truth. to a standpoint, to a certain point, okay? Because Ron, it's a difference. If you're sitting there talking to your friend, trying to encourage your friend to do better, nothing's wrong with that. And being honest with your friend and open with your friend, look, you got to stop doing drugs. You got to stop doing this. It's fucking up. You got to stop stealing from your mother. Stuff like that. That's nothing wrong because that's conversation. You're conversing. Right. But when you're in a heated argument, you don't say, oh, you thieving, bitch. You stealing from your mother. You know what I'm saying? She don't want you in the house and da-da-da. And that's a difference. Right. That's a different situation.
But you know why it's different? Because those two friends are waiting until they get heated to the point that they're saying stuff that they really don't mean. That's why as friends, you should always communicate. Don't just tell that man he wrong just because you mad. But pull that man to the side and be like, man, look, you need to woo woo woo. So when y'all do get in an argument, it ain't as heated.
Right. See, and that's why I think friendships are short-lived. Because no one understands what a real friend is. You got
friends that don't even want to listen to what the fuck you got to say sometimes.
And that's another thing. And then you got friends that don't say what it is that upset them.
Right.
No shade. Billy did take advantage of a lot, but he let it go on for such a long time. And what happened is every time it happens again, it's like it festers and it makes him even madder.
Right.
Because he's never said anything to me like, that's not cool. I don't appreciate that you do that.
That's right.
He never did. So he never really said it. He kept letting it go on.
He let it build and build and build.
And then while he's doing this, he's still being a good friend. He's still being genuine. Billy haven't really stepped no closer of doing a better job at their relationship ever. Right. Because you haven't communicated anything to him. You have to communicate and be able to receive that communication if y'all real friends. Motherfuckers don't want to hear shit. Mm-hmm. That's basically what Ridiculous Ron was saying. Mm-hmm. See, he's having that communication with his friends regardless if the fuck they want to hear it or not. Right. Some people just don't do it. No, they feel it in their heart and it fester and it just becomes a trickle-down effect and it ruins the relationship.
That's true. But this is my thing, Ridiculous Ron. Okay?
Oh, shit.
I understand. No, this is my thing. My thing is, it's okay to voice your opinion when it's needed. Mm-hmm. You can't just throw your opinion out to a person that don't want to.
I know you're not talking that.
That's what I was about to say.
I know the fuck you ain't talking.
No, listen.
Okay, all right.
When I say my opinion, I say it because we're in a conversation that brings up the fact that my opinion is needed. But I'm not about to sit here, okay? The only time I talk about cigarette smoking around me is when y'all smoking it around me. But if you're somewhere smoking a cigarette, I'm not talking about your cigarette smoke.
Or you can just be like, when you just come from smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, because I smell it on you. I smell it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I smell it on you. But I don't force my opinion. I don't force my opinion if it's not needed. Because I believe in letting the bitch fall on her face and she got to get it for herself.
Well, it's true.
I believe in that. But Ron, for an example, yes, I'm going to get on him and we out of time, but it's okay. I'm on my show. Good morning. But Ron will sit there in dead silence and just start bringing shit up when no one triggered it to come the fuck out. You ain't just sitting there and he just looking. You know, you disgust me. Like, bitch, you don't do that. You don't do that. Now, if he did something at that moment, you know what I'm saying?
I live for that.
If this motherfucking moron,
you know what the fuck I meant to tell you, matter of fact.
Yeah, just sit there. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking, you disgust me. And I be like, bro, how the fuck you gonna say if somebody bring the shit up? You know what I'm saying? At the moment, I say engage in a conversation, but don't be rude. You know what I'm saying? We all know each other's faults and we all know each other things that we need work on.
Right.
But if we're not engaging in a conversation about their faults, leave it the fuck alone.
I understand it, but the silver lining in that is at least he expressed it.
And I'm gonna tell you one more thing.
It didn't wait and let it
But I say don't express something to a person that's not asking your opinion.
But if that's your friend, you should be able to talk. You should be able to say whatever you want to say.
But you can't say that to all friends because some friends need to fall on their face to actually get it. Because you can tell a bitch something till you turn blue in the face. But even if you're saying it, she's still not listening because she don't want to hear it. So let that bitch fall until she get it. And then when she come back, you say, bitch, I was trying to tell you that all along.
But see, let me tell you the type of person I am real quick. So that still falls back on me. Because if I'm telling you every day, don't walk across the street. Don't walk across the street. You get hit by a car. I'm that friend who gonna come see you every day in the hospital, take care of you, make sure your shit's straight.
Right.
I don't want to have to go through that shit because I told you, dumbass, not to walk across the street.
Right.
But
I'm gonna do it.
But if you a friend, you will go through it regardless.
I am
You ain't
gonna
gonna
go
try.
through my point.
Because Ron, hold the fuck up, Ron. Hold the fuck up. Ron, you ain't no motherfucking PG Supreme, all race right, nigga.
Oh,
You do shit
shit.
that people say, Ron, don't do that. Ron, don't do that.
I
You
don't
do
think
it
it's a
anyway.
good
Do as I
idea.
say and not what I do.
No.
See, that's fucked up.
On that note, we getting the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? No,
shit.
but we all have. You gotta be there for your friends, regardless if they do something that you don't agree with or not. You know what I'm saying? Even if you sitting there saying, "Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that,"
They
And
still gotta. I mean, they might.
they
wanna
still
do it.
gotta learn because it's our experiences that make us wiser.
Yeah.
Nah,
You
right.
have to go through shit
Yeah.
in order to actually get it. Because
Okay.
people can hear shit every day. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the actions of actually feel that mistake, learn from that mistake, and don't ever make that mistake again.
You right.
That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
that's good. At least you can acknowledge that a bitch said, "Bitch, I told you don't
Right,
do that."
that's true.
So some people
I
won't even
agree.
do that.
I agree. Yes. Well, we're out of time. We're out of time. Somebody said poor Ron. We're out of time. He said poor Ron. I know, right?
Oh,
Vita said, I like Ron. He lives in his truth. Yes, he
What's up,
do.
Vita?
He lives in his truth, Vita, okay? No damn good. All right. So let me go here, Google girlfriends. I'm going to leave you with this closing quote, and then we're getting out of here. Today's closing quote is, the company you keep could fuck up your happily ever after on purpose, all because they low-key want what you have.
Wow.
Yes.
That's deep.
Mhm. Yes.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. Subscribe to YouTube. And remember, my reality show drops today.
Yes,
It's
that's
coming.
on
I
it.
love y'all, Google girlfriends. Yes. See y'all soon.
No show Thursday.
No show Thursday, okay? We got to talk to the balls and make sure it's Wednesdays.